August 28, 2014, Recep Tayyip Erdogan makes history. On that day, he leaves his job as prime minister and becomes the first president to be elected by universal suffrage. Addressing the nation, he calls for a new Turkey on the world stage.
We will continue our path towards becoming a member of the European Union with great determination. It's a strategic goal for us.
4 years later, talks are now at a standstill. European countries have repeatedly condemned Turkey for the attacks on civil liberties. But despite these differences, in 2016, Turkey signed a deal with Europe which aimed to stem the flow of refugees crossing European borders. In exchange, Turkey received 6 billion euros in aid. The country is now home to 3.5 million refugees, mainly from Syria. July 15, 2016 marked a turning point in Erdogan's Turkey. Explosions and shots are heard in several major cities, an attempted coup which then ended in failure. A few days later, Erdogan declared a state of emergency and went on a countrywide purge. 150,000 civil servants were fired and more than 50,000 people were arrested, leading to sharp criticism from the international community. In 2017, Erdogan campaigned in favor of a referendum which would reform the Turkish constitution and reinforce the president's powers. In April, the referendum was approved and allowed Erdogan to send a clear message to his opponents.
I'm telling you to stay in your lane.
Although Erdogan continues to see major support, he has also seen widespread criticism. Many have said he is responsible for tearing down Ataturk's secular legacy by making Turkish society more Islamic. Internationally, Erdogan, the military commander, launched several operations in Syria, fighting against the Islamic State group and the Kurdish YPG militia. Turkey has kept a close eye on the Syrian conflict, but the key to this election probably lies domestically. Erdogan, who has often seen electoral success go hand in hand with economic success, is now facing a declining Turkish lira and growing inflation.